and be a sign of Jesus' hope in their lives. It's Lent. Please join us at Mass.
Hey, John Mercure here for Orthopedic Hospital of Wisconsin. They're the best in the business. They have the top doctors in the area, the highest patient satisfaction ratings. They'll take care of you. They'll have you playing golf, playing pickleball, walking that dog, doing all the stuff with no pain like you absolutely deserve. Here's the deal. I've toured their facilities. I've met the doctors. They're quite simply the best, the highest certified. They have advanced diagnostics and the best staff. Go to ohow.com. That's OHOW.com. Request an appointment. It's that easy. There's no commitment. Request an appointment. Let them take care of you. ohow.com. OHOW.com. It's the Orthopedic Hospital of Wisconsin.
How much does it cost to talk to Gruber's offices after a serious accident? It's free. Yes, free, as in it won't cost you anything to speak with us. There's never a fee until we win your case. Gruber's offices. One call, that's all.
Rejuvenex.com. Go to Rejuvenex.com to request your appointment. The crew are out in Colorado to hit that Rocky Mountain high.
1-2 pitch, high fly ball, left field, inside the pole, gone, Jackson Terrio.
Our Brewers Rockies coverage starts tonight at 7:05 on your home for the Milwaukee Brewers. News Radio 620 WTMJ Milwaukee.
It's 4 o'clock. I'm John Mercure. Your top story closing out another wild day on Wall Street.
I'm Julia Fellows surrendering his law license. I'm Debbie Lazago. Yet some delays along 41 southbound from Appleton Avenue down to Capitol Drive. More delays south of the Zoo interchange on the bypass down towards Greenfield Avenue, and then again from Oklahoma Avenue down and around the Hale towards Forest Home. Eastbound 94 backing up out of the Barker Road area towards Brookfield Road. Back on the brakes from the Zoo all the way into the Stadium interchange with the westbound side of 94 backing up from 13th Street to Mitchell Boulevard. I'm Debbie Lazago with your WTMJ Time Saver Traffic.
Tonight, increasing clouds, a low of 31. A little rain snow mix tomorrow, high of 41. From the WTMJ Breaking News Center, another up and down day on Wall Street as the market lost all of its early gains and finished in the red.
Stocks once again saw heavy movement on tariff-related headlines, including the White House saying that 70 countries have reached out to the U.S. to start negotiating, while saying that 104% reciprocal tariffs will still take effect against China, with Beijing vowing to fight to the end. After being up more than 1,400 points, the Dow finished with a loss of 320, down to 37,645. The Nasdaq lost 335 points to 15,268, and the S&P dropped 79 points to 4982. Jason Brooks, CBS News.
At a White House signing event for an executive order concerning the coal industry, the president took time out to tout his tariffs.
I spoke to executives in the steel industry over the last few days, and they're all coming in to build plants in the United States of America, because if you build them in the United States, you have no tariffs to pay. There are no tariffs to pay, zero.
The president is using his emergency authority to allow some older coal-fired power plants to set for retirement to keep producing electricity to meet the rising U.S. power demand.
Meanwhile, Canada announcing counter tariffs that begin on products made here in the U.S. beginning at midnight.
I'm Matt Piper. Canada says it will start imposing a 25% tariff on certain U.S. auto imports beginning tonight at 12:01 a.m. The retaliatory measure is in response to President Trump's levies on foreign-made cars and trucks. Canada's finance minister says in a statement, Canada continues to respond forcefully to all unwarranted and unreasonable tariffs. Canadian officials say the tariffs will apply to about 10% of all vehicles shipped from the U.S.
In Milwaukee, Police Chief Jeffrey Norman detailing the crime data from the first few months of 2025.
Part 1 crime is down 12%. Non-fatal shootings decreased 15%. Carjackings decreased 12%. These are good trends. They should be recognized.
Part 1 crimes are forms of violence in our city, including aggravated assault, arson, carjackings, you name it. But the most alarming trends was a slight increase in homicides and a 50% increase in human trafficking compared to last year.
Get no-interest financing options or free glass upgrades at Power Windows and Doors of Wisconsin.
Hey, Gina, did you hear about the draft?
Wayne, there's no draft at Pella.
There's definitely a draft. Right, Wilby?
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about it.
Pella windows are constructed of the highest quality. No draft.
Yeah, sure. Okay. No drafts. Got it.
There's more than one draft?
No, but Pella should be everyone's #1 pick because right now at Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin, get no interest financing options or free glass upgrades when you order by April 30th. Our talented designers and installers can match your unique home through dramatic sizes, custom colors, finishes, profiles, product types, and more, along with durable and distinguished details. All Pella products stand the test of time, which is why we confidently offer the best wood warranty in the industry.
So where is the draft?
Coon. Get no interest financing options or free glass upgrades at PellaWI.com.
Certain restrictions apply. It's 4/30/2025.
We didn't write the headline. The Wall Street Journal did. The days of set and forget investing just ended for many Americans. Market shifts, economic uncertainty, and global unrest. It's a wake-up call. No doubt, standard financial advice is to avoid making rash decisions during market turmoil. And we're totally on board with that. But retirement planning isn't a set it and forget it process anymore. That's where Annex Wealth Management comes in. As fee-only fiduciaries, we craft personalized financial, retirement, estate, and tax plans that adapt as needed and put your goals first always. Already with another firm, but getting the feeling you're lost in the shuffle where they just can't keep up? A second opinion could be the smartest move you could make. If you're managing it yourself, we'll fill in the gaps with professional precision. You work hard to build your future. Don't leave it to chance. Put a pro on your side. Get a proactive plan from a fee-only fiduciary. Annex Comprehensive Wealth, Annex Private Client, Annex Ignite. Head to AnnexWealth.com and click the Get Started button. Outdoor Living Unlimited WTMJ News Time, 4:06.
Introducing the world's largest Cadbury cream egg.
Terry Collins was one of the 2 chocolatiers who made the record-sized egg at Cadbury World in Birmingham, England.
It took 2.5 days.
Delivery truck should come. You'll find the money to pay him on the dining room table.
Oh, no, that's right. Now I have to stay here longer. Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'll get back as soon as I can.
Oh, that's okay, I guess. Oh, goodbye, Mom. Bye, dear. Well, I might as well do these dishes. I sure hope that truck gets here early. What do people do when they stay home alone all day? Poor Ted with the measles. I hope I don't get them. 2 o'clock? This is awful. Billy's probably wondering what happened to me. I'd better call him. Hello? May I speak to Billy, please? Hi, Bill. This is Jim. Oh, well, my mom had to go away. Well, I have to stay here and wait for the delivery truck. Are you sure? Ask your mom. Not on Saturday afternoons? Good, I'll be right over. So long, Bill.
Jimmy had a good time with Billy and his other friends. Being a typical boy, he headed home in time for supper.
Hi, Mom. How's Teddy? I hope you didn't bring the measles home to me.
Oh, Teddy's coming along all right. Of course, he's bored staying in bed all day. Now, you tell me something. Where were you this afternoon?
Well, I was right here for a while. Then I went over to Billy's. Why?
Why? You agreed to wait here for the truck, didn't you?
Sure, Mother. But when I found out that they don't come on Saturday afternoons, I left. That was all right, wasn't it?
What makes you say it wouldn't come? I told you that it would.
Billy and his mother both said the driver doesn't come on Saturday afternoons, so that's why I left.
I said the truck would come today. I told you that because I received word from those in authority. The store where I made my purchase said it would deliver sometime Saturday afternoon.
I'm sorry, Mother. Do you suppose they did come?
Yes, and here's the card the driver left.
Called with sled at 2:15. Contact store for future delivery. Mother, the sled you promised me. And I missed it. They came right after I left. Do you suppose they'll bring it again?
I don't know, Jimmy. We'll see. Jimmy, why did you think Billy and his mother knew more about this than I did?
I don't know. I guess it was what I wanted to believe.
I'm sure they didn't mean to do wrong. Maybe someone told them the same thing. You must learn to believe only those who have the facts.
I think I just learned that the hard way. I hate to wait for the sled, but I'll never be talked out of anything so easily again.
It's a good lesson, son. Folks may try to change your mind about many things. Don't be so anxious to have it changed. Now, I wonder what's keeping your father. I hope it isn't Jane. Oh, here they come now.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, Jimmy. Well, I'm sorry I'm late, dear, but in spite of what I told Jane, she kept me waiting.
But, Mother, when Daddy didn't come right after 4, Betty said he probably wouldn't come till after supper, so we went to the store.
Oh, Jane, you might have known that he had to work a little late.
As soon as supper is over, Jane, I think you ought to go to your room.